it's Aspen here. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to give you guys a tour of my small little one-bedroom apartment. So let's get started. So first up, we have the dining room. There's nothing too special about it. There's my mop that I made. There's just a simple little table, ceiling fan, a 4-burner stove, oven with decent amount of space in it. There's a microwave, and there's also the first unique feature of my apartment, this light. You've probably seen it in my shorts or maybe on TikTok. But yeah, that's the first weird feature of my apartment. Coming back through, we have the living room, aka the studio. Right now I have both my stand lights in here. I put my phone up here when I'm recording the sit-down videos. We have closet number 1. And the towel closet. And in here we have the bathroom with weird feature number 2, which is the medicine cabinet being like on the side here, and then there's a mirror. Why isn't the medicine cabinet just right there? I don't know. A tub and a shower that I actually somewhat fit into. And swinging around here, we have the bedroom. A nice full-size bed. A window that lets in plenty of light. And here's the utility closet. That doesn't say fire, does it? Nope, that's just the breaker box. I thought that was a fire pull station. For some reason, I misread the FRE. And then in here, excuse the mess, we have a walk-in closet. This surprised me so much that it's actually like a walk-in closet. That is so cool. So that's pretty much it as far as what's in the apartment. Now I'm going to tell you guys about how I got to this point of having my first apartment. So my story is different from most people, as I was dealing with financial abuse and things like that. So I didn't have the money to just get my own place, and I didn't have the experience of like working to save up, because I couldn't work because I didn't have transportation and was out in the countryside for the longest time. So how I got here was I wound up in the psych ward last year, and I decided not to return to my parents' home despite the fact that I knew I was going to be homeless, because they were just very narcissistic and I couldn't take it anymore. I was constantly sick there because they wouldn't take care of the house or anything, so there were infestations and mold and all kinds of stuff. Then I wound up in the Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center, because that's where the psych ward I was staying sends the homeless. That was not a good experience. I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you want a video about my experience there, just drop a comment and leave a like on this one. But it was no good. I was SA'd in there actually twice. And then I wound up getting kicked out of there because I wound up in the psych ward too many times while I was in there because of all the bad experiences. My friend took me in for a couple days, and then I went to a homeless shelter, a youth shelter. And I was in there for a little over a month. They had hooked me up with something called a TLP program, which stands for Transitional Living. I'm actually in an ILP, which is the same thing except you're independent instead of having roommates. So that's where the apartment came from. I'm looking for a job. I want to eventually make content creation my full-time career, but I do not have the subs or watch hours to get monetized yet. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Who knows? But yeah, that's the story of how I got in my first apartment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment as to, your favorite feature of your apartment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.